Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And options in the centre. And played to the front post. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Incisive pass. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against West Ham. What do you expect to see from them today?
Yeah, it was a good game, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends. 2-2, probably the fair result. Today, they just need to play with a bit more freedom, and if they can do that, they'll win this one.
Eyeing an opening. Oh, good idea. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Bruno Fernandes. And in the right position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Gomes. He has teammates around him. Arrokodari. Still trying to make something happen. A good and fair challenge. Well, they could break at pace. But they dealt with the threat posed. Throw into Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez. Getting in there to intercept. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Good strong... Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And there's the delivery. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Šeško. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? And a throw in here for United. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Mazraoui with it. Bruno Fernandes. This looks interesting. Can he? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. John Arias. Oh, nice ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Played into the centre. Well, not away properly. Delivered into the area here. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Fernandes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they do it? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Space for Wolves out wide. Promising possession, this. Benjamin Šeško. Promising ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Benjamin Šeško. Arias. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the West Midlands. Well, I must say, Bruno Fernandes having a great game out there. He's been quite the handful for those defenders.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the... So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Mazraoui. Mbeumo. Benjamin Šeško. Will it happen for them? And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Kiana Hoover. And Wolves looking dangerous. Crossing possibilities. And Wolves will get the throw in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Crossed into the penalty area. And the move breaks down. And stopping the danger. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Arsenal. More than decent this from United. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, sitting off them for now.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And possibilities inside the box. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Benjamin Šeško. Now Casemiro. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, moving it nicely. Composed and patient passing. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And a decent delivery. Well, just couldn't quite control the header. And a disappointing effort in the end. Casemiro. Šeško. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Wang Hee-chan was shielding the ball admirably. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Plenty of support here. Can he get one back? Oh, now this could be troublesome. And the cross into the middle. Well, no way through in the end. Mbumo. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Did well to win the ball back. It's a fine United move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Oh yes, what a pass. Played into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Mateus Cunha. Getting in there to intercept. Not giving it away. Wang Hee-chan. Not showing good vision. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Substitution time it is here. Wolves with the ball once more. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. Bellegarde. Well, this could really help the cause. Genuine chance. Unable to get a body in the way. Counter-attacking possibilities. And showing fine vision. Can he put it away? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Hoover. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. John Arias. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, moving it nicely. Jean-Richner Bellegarde. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there was no messing at all from Bruno Fernandes. He showed from the word go that he wanted to make an impact.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match.